Can you talk about the mental roller coaster of this game from the first half to the second half to the crowd getting in it and kind of going through it with you?
Man, shout out to our fans, man. They stuck with us. It was an ugly, ugly game. We didn't bring it in the first half, but they stuck with us. They stayed in them seats and they kept cheering for us and they kept finding ways to give us energy. And this is a testament to them. The grit, the resiliency, the way of New York. And we from the mud found a way to get it done in the second half. And if anyone who lives in New York knows, if you want to make it in the city, you got to be okay getting it out the mud. And we did that tonight.
Up front again.
Hey, Carl. Hey, Jose. Liam McCune from Sports Illustrated. That OG shot is going to go down. That offensive rebound is going to go down as one of the greatest in NBA history. So
right hand from God.
Yeah.
Right hand to God.
What does it say about him as a player to come up big in that way in that moment?
I mean, that's OG though.
Yeah, he been doing it this whole playoff run. Shout out to him for crashing the board and doing something special.
Man, that's what every time we in the game with OG, third quarter, second quarter, whatever, he may not be feeling like he's playing his best. Every time I talk to him, I say, I already know what OG Anunoby's going to do in the fourth quarter. He did exactly what I thought he would do. He gave us a chance to win, and that's all you could ask for from the best two-way player in the NBA.
Second row on your left.
Bobby Childs, WBLS 107.5. Question for both of you. The whole season, the bench, that you talk about the players, that everybody contributes. Tonight, Jose, you played in the fourth quarter out there. I'm just curious, what does it mean for you, Jose, to play the fourth quarter the way you did to help this win? And on a lighter note, as you guys prepare for the Spurs, what do the guys like Tyler and Ariel and Jeremy do on the scout team, and who plays Wemby?
I mean, first of all, I think we all stay together, connected, and we believe in each other. That's the main thing. And playing in the fourth quarter was, that's something when you play this game, that's where you wanna play at fourth quarter. So, shout out to our bench. All those guys you just mentioned played a huge, huge role today, and we all stepped up when our number was called, and we glad we got the good job done today.
Christian here on the right.
Christian Winfield, New York Daily News. I got a question for both of you guys. I mean, it's not the first time you guys have come back from down big in the first half. I'm just wondering for both of you guys, halftime comes. Mike Brown said he didn't show any film. The coach didn't show any film. What was going through your minds at half when you were trailing 29 for each of you guys? And who said what? Did anybody say anything to, I guess, incite the run that you guys went on?
I mean, for us, when we got in there at halftime, we understood we're disappointed with the performance we had in the first half. That's, of course, the result of walking in. But I've always talked about the unity and connectivity of this team. Went in there, people spoke up. Jose, just saying we just gotta, regardless of how the result of the game comes out, we can't not at least work on our standards and be who we are.
Yeah.
And for me, I brought up experience. I said last year we were in this situation 2 games in a row in Boston. We found a way to get it done. It's experience teaches you a lot, and I think experience today let us know that we cannot let go of the rope. We always have a chance if we go out there and take it to another level and give ourselves a chance. All you can ask for after the half we had is we just wanted a chance. And sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you make your luck. We made our luck today.
Yeah, and to Fido, what he was saying is basically I went in there at halftime and said, regardless of the outcome, these next 24 minutes, we better bring it, and show them how we really play basketball, and that's what we did. And obviously the outcome we won, but regardless, we needed to come out strong, and because we got another game to play over there, so we needed to show them these next 24 minutes that first half was a fluke.
Front left, Steve.
For both of you guys, you're both local guys. To be at Madison Square Garden and feel what that was at the end, just nobody left the arena and the craziness out there. Just kind of what were you feeling? Did you even realize what's happening?
No, I've seen people leave before the game was over in MSG, watching on MSG Network before. Um, it, 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 I think for me, you could see my reaction, the emotion that kind of spilled out of that moment. It was tears of joy, just, it wasn't boohooing or anything, but just tears of joy because, like I said, all you could do is ask for a chance. And for me personally, I just wanted one break in life. And I got one. I got one at that last play with OG making the shot and us getting the stop. I just wanted one break in life, just one thing to go my way, one time, and I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did for us, man. But God is good, man.
You said it. 2 kids from here, right? I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I was about to cry, not because obviously we just want more. But I'm in Madison Square Garden in the 4th quarter playing with these guys, and we playing for something special. Mm-hmm. It's just as excited. It really something I couldn't put in words. And like I said, we could get excited and enjoy this, but we got one more to do.
For sure.
So that's the main goal, the next game.
And to add to what you got to say, too, I mean, I feel for all of y'all who was here at the game, obviously, you could just feel the abundance of joy at one time from everyone at one time. The collective joy that came out of everybody for that one moment to hear the buzzer going off and not to see the ball go in the basket. I think we all felt something like that emotion that was special. It's something that, MSG hasn't had that kind of moment in a long time. So shout out to our fans for real.
Chris in the front left.
Chris Persian in Clutch Points. Que lo que. Mike Brown came out here and applauded Jose. And I don't know who, but some people joined in. There was applause for you in this room like 15 minutes ago. You came in, looked at the crowd and said, wow, special. Talk about being in this room right now, what you see, what you feel.
It's crazy, Let's say 2026 finals behind me, Just to be part of the journey is amazing, I appreciate, Coach and everybody, giving me my flowers. But this is what I worked hard for, to be in moments like this and shine with it. So I'm glad it went our way today, and I definitely remember this for the rest of my life. But next game, this is the next game, man. We got to worry about when we play over there.
Played with a lot of guards. What's special about Jose?
I mean, it's tough for me to be a Dominican talking about a Puerto Rican like this. But
I knew that
he's man, when you talk about somebody who not only lives up to the moment, but plays with his emotion and utilizes that to his advantage, that's a rare quality. A lot of times you play with a lot of people and they play with emotion, but it gets the better of them. And for Jose, that emotion is what drives him and makes him take it to another level. He's a special player. His tenacity, his defensive ability, and his offensive ability that I got to see firsthand when D'Lo asked, "Can he shoot?" And I now know he really can shoot. It's special. He has so much to his basketball game that people don't give credit to. And I'm glad at this stage, on a night like this, he was able to show the world what he could do when he's given a chance. And Jose Alvarado clearly told everyone in the world tonight that he's a big-time player.
That's a Dominican person saying that. I know right now. Save that right there.
He's savage.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.